Okay, I've hit start streaming, but I don't know. I haven't checked a single thing whatsoever. So I'm actually going to um I don't I started a sentence and like I wasn't even trying to say anything at all in the slightest. But I'm saying seven things. You know what? My phone is connected or my headphones are connected to my phone. So I can hear stream. I broke it. I broke it. I broke my phone. No, I can hear it. So I can hear myself, which is rather unfortunate, but let me check this for a second because it will work, I think, potentially. Would you look at that? Which means levels are decent? Oh, fascinating. I didn't know that's how shit worked. Also, I need to turn this down because that's usually what happens. And then disconnect my stupid little headphones. They're not stupid. They actually were super expensive and they're really nice because they were expensive, you know. I'm not gonna purchase really bad headphones for lots of money. Is this too loud? Who knows? This is my favorite song, gamers. I've left a comment on this music video, so go like my comment. I don't just go listen to this song in the music video. Especially VOD watchers that can't hear this, please, I'm assuming. Yes. Sorry, VOD watchers. RIP. Other thing I'm doing, let's hope that works. But anyway, yeah, we'll do a short 1 hour stream, potentially less than 1 hour, maybe like 45 minutes because, well, maybe longer than an hour. I'm not entirely sure because I was like, oh, I'm going to finish working out and doing stuff, and then I'm going to do a quick stream and then take a shower and then exist and whatnot. But then, you know, I don't have ADHD, but I'm like working out, listening to music, doing other stuff. And the next thing you know, it's an hour almost after I was initially going to start stream. So that's cool. This music needs to be ever so slightly quieter, you know? Which is rather unfortunate because I freaking love this song. It's so good. Like, what the hell? Actually, the greatest song there is. Because I did, in fact, say this is my favorite song, you know? So, yeah, because it's a quick stream, I was like, last stream was pretty dense, I'm assuming. It felt dense when I was doing it. So I'm like, we can play this game, we can yap for a while. And so that way, something, I don't know. But also, it's just now sinking in that I'm about to be playing this game, and I need to be typing right now. That's insane. Let me like shake out my wrists, try to get in the mindset, do a quick little stretch. I would take a drink of water, but I got 3 seconds left. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna win this first match, and that's for certain. You know, I just sort of locked in my fate immediately. Nope. Okay. So I'm at so I'm actually gonna die immediately. That's cool. Don't even get the first one in the bag. All right, would you look at that? Well, someone's dead. I almost hit the wrong one. Okay. We're one freaking line ahead, so then I don't know. So I'll die on the second line, and that's less embarrassing? I don't know if it is. Maybe slightly. But I need to get good at typing because then I can just lock in and start saying words. And the typing is just second nature. And the words are always going to be second nature, apparently, because as I've been saying this year, I am a content creator now. I'm not becoming one or whatever. Do not reference my... Fuck. Shit, I started a second too early. So I technically hit the right keys, but I'm gonna die. So yeah, I am a content creator. Do not reference my previous not streams that I've been doing. And I did the same exact thing. I don't know why I'm even still playing this. There's no chance I'm gonna win this. I guess might as well get some... This is not a typing speed. Like, how am I going so slow on that? I love this song. I think, were people saying that this song is overplayed? Because, I'm so far away from actual people and being a citizen of society and whatnot. So, like, anything that is overplayed is because I'm overplaying it, you know? I'm not even that online necessarily. Maybe now I'm more online. Like, I understand what people mean when they say that this song is potentially overplayed because of me being on TikTok and Instagram more now. Okay. I was about to say low-key, everyone ahead of me might just die and then I'll win, but I'm gonna die right now. Yep. Don't know what else would happen then, but I don't think there's even anything to be saying. I think it's just like, what the heck is up, gamers? I'm excited to be being a live streamer because I keep thinking of cool and fun concepts for live streaming or videos or whatever, what have you and whatnot, but then I don't realize you have to do those things, you know? I think unfortunately the crux of my life has been the exact same for like the last 5 years. I just need to like get off my ass and actually do things, and turns out being a human is hard. Okay, I'm doing shit? Oh, I don't know where this is. Never mind. I'm good at numbers, but the dash, it's right next to the zero. I don't know why I'm not good at doing the dash. I'm moving my pinky up to it, and like that's the easiest motion there is. I guess I just don't do it that much. Even though I feel like I do. Why did I think that was an O? It was obviously a zero. Oh my god, let's freaking go. I almost hit O again. If anyone doesn't know, Billie Eilish is in fact my favorite artist of all time. Like, there are many artists that I absolutely freaking love, and arguably artists that I, mayhaps relate to more, and I'm more like that person, but Billie Eilish, low-key, is my religion. And also, I feel like Billie Eilish has to be my favorite artist at this point because... Fuck me. Because when I was big sad, and I first came up with all the lore for my YouTube channel, that's when I was listening to Billie Eilish. So a lot of the older songs, like, have those memories instilled into them. And I'm like, low-key makes me want to cry. That's not true. But there's this one song that isn't Billie Eilish that kind of makes me want to cry every time I hear it. And it's not even... It's like a sad song, and it sounds really cool, but... It's just... Fuck me. It's just the time that I was listening to it is... It's just so instilled into the song. Like, it is synonymous with that time in my life, which is interesting that that is a thing that can happen. And that's probably the most that that's happened for a song. I don't know if that's how I would have made that sentence if I wasn't typing. Oh my. I went up to the dash and I went ever so slightly too far left when I put my pinky down. So I hit the 0 instead. Also, I think I can start typing a second earlier than I am, but as I say every single time I play this game, um, the animation really, really just irks me. It gets on my nerves because your arms are still up and you're still like going through an animation, even though you can play still, which makes zero sense. Like in Elden Ring, when you're swinging your sword or whatever you do in that game, um, you can't hit again. So like if I'm cowering in fear because this guy's about to shoot me potentially, how come I can still start typing? And it's pretty good with all the other animations. Like when you're sitting there waiting, if you're actually good at the game, you're just gonna be sitting there waiting. And then you're like, oh yay, checkpoint. Please, for the love of God, why is this lasting so long? And then you can't type until that whole thing is done, and then you're back in or whatever. This is like really annoying. Shit, I hit space. It's all over for me, dude. Everyone in front of me, please die. I understand I'm in 15th place, and I'm probably also gonna die, but if you could all just die anyway, that would be great. Shit. I wonder why OBS has a separate VOD track. Is it so you can do this weird music thing where you can play um copyrighted music without everyone getting mad at you? Without your stream getting muted? Was it to solve that problem or was it for something separate? Probably, I guess, because sometimes I forget that stuff can in fact be influenced by what people use it for, I guess, which is that makes sense, but it would make sense that they would come up with a solution for little streamers like me who want to listen to Billie Eilish. Shit, now I want to listen to freaking Blue because it's doing this sort of what's it called? Not intro, but transition. This is the thing. I'm so good at coming up with weird little features that can be in like music apps or just any app, I guess. I freaking love this song. Dev Lemons, whatever it's called. I guess it's on screen for everyone involved. Even the ones who can't. Oh, I was like, I didn't fuck up. I did because I'm in 10th place. Um, Even people who can't hear the song couldn't see it. But what's it called? Let me watch my own stream for a second. It's so small. It's on my phone and it's on a smaller little square on my phone. If you want to reach me, and she also just said that. So that's cool. Um, Listen to this song. What else was I saying? Oh, weird little features. Like, you should be able to link different songs because, like, if a song starts transitioning to the next song in the album, I want to hear the next song in the album. Like, if that next song comes up first, then I guess there's no transition and I don't mind. But if it starts transitioning perfectly into a song that I know, that started quickly. Oops, I typed the word normally. I'm fast at ruining. That's me. Fuck. I asked Billie Eilish if she wants to be friends one time. Yeah, if Bittersweet, is that the song? I don't remember. But if that Billie Eilish song starts transitioning into the next one, I would really like to hear the next one. And that happens every time Skinny comes on, because it has such a good transition into Lunch, and Lunch is such a banger. And I'm fine just listening to Lunch because it is its own like standalone thing. But if I'm getting part one, I want to hear part two, you know? So I was gonna say Spotify, if you're hearing this, do this, but I don't use Spotify, so I guess YouTube. But YouTube is always behind because they just barely added the feature to search within your playlists. Yo, I'm in first place. That's sick nasty. I could win. Freaking love this song, even though it's kind of annoying that I do. So I won't elaborate on, by the way. Um, Fuck me. Although mayhaps I will. A little teeny tiny bit, because I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is an older song. Is this song problematic in any way? Is it weird? The people who made it weird? Um, but I'm not at fault for that. Okay, I stole the shit from my dad, okay? So, you can't cancel me, I'm immune. Fuck me, I'm gonna die. I'm also really far ahead, so I don't even have to go that fast at all. Weirdly, a game mode just popped in my head that these people could do who are making this game. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but I'm not a good YouTuber or anything overall, so I'm gonna just yap about this because that's what's going on in my brain. But they could totally, and I would absolutely hate this, but you could have the entire text not visible and only have the current letter you're supposed to be typing appear. Because that happens sometimes, and it's always annoying. In like typing tests, does that happen in typing tests? I don't know, but sometimes I hate when a typing test moves like very abruptly each letter you type, because I feel like that really affects my typing speed. I don't know why, it just does. Like, just put all the text there on the page so I can see it. Is the person in second place is only at the third checkpoint? That's insane. Oh, I can't move my mouse because I'm looking around. Okay. Can you always look around? I wonder. I'm gonna try that because I'm on a laptop. I can just use my thumb down here. Like I'm on home row right now and I'm moving my mouse with my thumb, which is often what I do. That's how I edit videos, weirdly enough, because um I'm such a weirdo. I actually across the internet kind of use J, K, and L a little bit within like video players, because K is usually pause, and then J and L sometimes do stuff. I don't know, but they do stuff in DaVinci in DaVinci because J and L you can move forwards or backwards within time. And I mean, I've done editing streams, so you can kind of see how I edit. I'm so fucked. I moved my finger all the way over for some reason. Oh, I like this song. There's another one that I like more on this album. Instagram randomly. Okay, I don't know how to enunciate today for some reason. But Instagram recommended me this album. And there was someone else zooming through this, so I'm perfectly fine if I get shot in the face right now. Because what do you mean? Okay, that's cool. Just torture me, I guess. I also didn't try to look around while I was typing.
You have won. The other
So,
players will now be eliminated.
why do you take so long to get his gun up? Oh, never mind. People weren't dying yet. I thought they were. I'm gonna take a drink of soda and and tell everyone else to take care of themselves, you know? I'm kidding. I also have water next to me, but I got the last little bit of this soda. Cherry Coke, because Cherry Coke is kind of legendary. Like Coca-Cola, just regular original Coca-Cola is kind of the worst soda and the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in my entire life. But then you add cherry to that, and it's like, holy shit. Low key, one of my favorite sodas. This is awesome. Also, I think vanilla Coke is pretty good. Maybe. I don't really remember what it tastes like currently, but that sounds like something I drink. The thing is, I consume most foods and drinks. It's just there's a very select few things that I dislike. You know, um, the way I like cherry Coke is the way I like pickles because pickles are actually the bane of my existence. They're kind of absolutely disgusting and um a mistake. Like mankind should not have made pickles, but then you put a pickle on a sandwich or a burger or anything, and it's actually the best part of the burger. Or a pickle on a chicken sandwich, dude. Like, let's freaking go. When I used to work at Wendy's, when I went home, I would make myself a sandwich that was just, um, I'm gonna die. It's all over. I was doing so good. It had mayonnaise on it, and what? I'd try to spell share. So mayonnaise and tomatoes, and then just so many pickles. And it was absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious, dude. Best burger there is, honestly. And I'll just absolutely annihilate that thing when I got home. See, why was I typing? My hands were still up in the air. That shit pisses me off. Like, what the actual hell is wrong with you? That's a mean thing to say to a game dev, but it's true, you know? What is wrong with you? What song is this? I don't know. I did that line pretty quickly, which is something you shouldn't say in a game like this because it's definitely going to jinx you. But nothing's going bad now, so I'm going to just keep commenting on how awesome I'm doing, you know? Because I'm sure that's a good idea. I'm nearing the flow state where I can just yap at the same exact time constantly and type. Maybe I've never actually been there in that flow state. I just think I have because being here in stream and going back and watching the VOD is so different, which is something I mentioned last stream that no one was there for. Don't know why I'm saying that. I guess no one's here, so the chances of you seeing last stream are the same still, I think. I don't know. I need to start yapping, so in this break I'm about to check what song is this? I remember the song, and my PNG tuber is still working. Shit has not stopped existing or whatever. Hasn't unloaded. Is that a term? Because I keep saying it because it seems like the thing that it is doing. But I don't know if unloaded is a thing. Shit. I wasn't saying anything because I noticed I was in second place and really close to the end.
The
So
other players
there
will
was a
now
chance I could have
be
won that, but
eliminated.
I did not, you know? Bro, what the actual hell? Um, I've been like low key looking for a job for a while and been using this site Indeed because that's the one everyone uses, you know? I guess it's also where all the employers who post fake jobs are, they also exist there. I don't know. Maybe I just have bad luck or something, but I did this thing where um Indeed will send you random notifications that are like, "Hey, look at this. Um, look at this job that you'd be good for," or it gives you alerts for certain types of jobs in your area or whatever. And I did that, and it just emails me the exact same
Please
job
exit
every
the
single day
queue now.
that I've already applied for. Like, bro, please leave me alone. And I tried to turn it off earlier today and I couldn't. And I forgot and got distracted by something else, I'm assuming. I don't have ADHD, but that is what happened. I freaking love this song. YouTube randomly recommended it to my queer ass. And, um, because of course the internet knows more about you than you know about yourself. And before I ever even had a suspicion that I could be queer, I was like, hey, I like this song. Shit. I don't know if this isn't even that queer of music, but I think it was shit. I don't know how to use the shift button. Bro, what? I keep putting spaces there. I think technically in writing you're supposed to put a space after quoting certain stuff. I think this isn't a place where you would be, but um I don't even do that when I'm actually writing. Most of the time I'm writing, I'm doing shit wrong, kind of intentionally, because I'm a stubborn person in every aspect of just shoot me and kill me, dude. I'd made the exact same mistake. And of course I have to go through that like an absolute fucking grandma just to die at the end. Fuck, dude. I'm not good at numbers. I lied earlier when I said I was. Me lying on my resume? I low-key never lied on my resume, and then after a while of being on job sites and stuff and like applying for jobs, you just get more and more angry at the world. And I'm like, everyone lies on their resume, dude. I'm just gonna low-key start fucking lying to these people. Oh, I was also talking about this song. Apparently it was on some show or something, just based on all the comments. I don't know what show it was on. People thought it was cool, and they went to find the song. And then artist, I don't remember her name. Baby Queen, potentially. Some banger tracks. Okay. That's one of those artists where like I need to go back and listen to that album. Like I probably have several songs from the same album. But it was like before I understood how music worked. And now I understand why people like speak in albums, or usually when they do that they call them records. They're like, oh, this song from the whatever record. Or they'll be like, oh, what record is that one song from, or what, or something. I don't know how people talk, but yeah, I need to listen to albums, and I've been listening to more albums. I did mention at one point last stream or whatever that I've been doing something. I've been playing an unfortunate amount of Fortnite and using that time to also listen to albums that I need to listen to. Because otherwise, I probably wouldn't ever listen to them. So I listen to music a lot. It's just that most scenarios where I listen to music, I wouldn't want to listen to a new album because I won't be able to pay attention to it enough. Like when editing, I just want to absolutely blast sound into my ear holes and edit. Or when I'm editing the podcast, that's what I do. Or just something like that where I just need to edit all the sound together, edit to the audio or whatever. Um, but then when I'm editing a regular YouTube video, I want to like be able to hear the video and understand what's happening so I can edit the video better. So then it's too quiet to listen to a new album. So I do it while I'm playing Fortnite, because low-key regular Fortnite is kind of boring a lot of the time. Until it's not. It's boring, and then you're like, oh, was that gunshots? Was that footsteps? And then you turn around and you're dead. But other than that, you're kind of just running around the massive map. Not a person in sight until you find a bot, and then you kill them, and then you get third-party by someone who knows how to play the game, which is annoying. Because I think the game thinks I'm better than I am because of, well, I am kind of good at that game sometimes, you know? Turns out if you've been playing a video game for long enough, you get good at it. Kind of crazy. But yeah, it might think I'm a little bit better than I am because of all the bots I'm absolutely annihilating. And then it puts you with people who are good. Are there even people who play that game who are bad? There are, I've seen them. And also, I saw this one TikTok that was hilarious. But it was like, they're not all bots. And this person was filming their little sister or something, I think, playing Fortnite. And she saw someone and she just started screaming and shooting. And she just didn't know how to play video games in the slightest. Which is fine. It's a hard thing to do. Especially if you haven't been playing them since you were like 5 years old, which I've been doing. So yeah. Which has been inspiring me. Like, low-key, I want to make a different game that isn't the game I should be making right now. Because I haven't even been working on the game I should be making. But also I've been inspired by seeing people who suck at video games.
Congratulations, player 16.
I
You've
thought of
just
this
won.
really cool concept,
The
but
other players will now be
um, I
eliminated.
just won. That's kind of crazy. Epic gamer moments, as one might say. Hey, baby, no money, let's go. This is another album I need to listen to. He like Baby No Money put out an album and then he like retired or whatever. And I knew he wasn't retired because I like understood his humor and what he's been doing on the internet. You know, like every single post he makes
Round
is a
2.
joke, basically.
Game
So
begins
I don't know why so
now.
many people believed him when he said he was going to retire. Um, but yeah, I still haven't listened to that album. And an album I absolutely need to listen to. I'm a fake Sabrina Carpenter fan because I haven't even listened to Short and Sweet. And it's been out for like 3 years or something. Something insane like that. Probably, I don't think it's been 3 years, but it's been enough time. I wonder what this says. All the people that aren't here right now, translate this. Probably says something cringe. Not cringe, but like, I don't know. It's probably some stupid funny joke. Just especially considering the silly goofy texts that are in this game that aren't zeros and ones. I've been doing really good, which I understand is jinxing me, but I can't not do that. Like when I think like, oh hey, I'm doing so good, I can't not say it out loud because it's the only thing that I can think about. So I figured just say it and send it, bro. All right, I'm in first place right now. Oh, there's text. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, wasn't there text before? I think it's text and then binary and then text. Okay, some lore here. Loki, they could include lore in this game, which sounds like it might be a little bit strange and weird, but they could definitely go for it. Fuck. Like some secret lore. It doesn't have to be that secret, because I was just gonna say, like the game I Am Bread. Fuck me. Right, the red confused me. I was like, is there something here? Am I saying something wrong? And then I was like, oh, spaces do exist. So it could be that. Why did I do that? Oh, that was okay. I might get shot in the face right now, even though I'm in first place. This game, okay, that was so close. I was like, this game kind of tends to do that sometimes. Maybe that's just my luck, but good thing I did not get shot in the face. How did I do that? I did not mean to press zero that many times, and it ended up being the perfect amount to not get me killed, but to get me all the way to the space. That was kind of crazy. See, because usually I pause. God damn it. Usually I pause before to be like, am I pressing zero too many times? How many more zeros are there? Because if it's more than three, I can't comprehend how many zeros there are. Or ones, for that matter. Because in my brain, if there's three ones, I'm going like 111. And then I'm like, oh, just press the button twice, just press it once, you know? Now that I'm commentating on the ones and zeros, it's confusing my brain. So I need to shut up and talk about Sabrina Carpenter or whatever. Let's go. And now I'm not in first place. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, so let me lock in for a second. Maybe I'm going to shut up and not talk about Sabrina Carpenter or anything. Or I guess I was doing pretty good when I was speaking, so I guess I could if I wanted. Shit, I'm still in second. They're an epic gamer. I'm probably going to lose this. I guess they must have found a rhythm or something. Or I'm just an idiot now. I think I was just messing up, and they're probably going at a consistent speed and not fucking up. Fuck me, oh my god. And I was in first place too. I might still be in first place. What happened to the person in second? I'm just gonna hope that they die. A bit dark, but it's kind of what this game makes you do. I forget you have a time limit to do this. I guess I just never encountered it because I'm such an epic gamer. You know, I've never run out of time. What happens when you run out of time? Do you just get shot in the face? Immediately? I was thinking too much about getting shot. Oh, I am gonna get shot in the face. I didn't even notice. That sucks for me. Okay, I was really hoping that I wasn't going to actually get shot in the face. Yo, I had it in the baggie. Look at that. Apparently there's only 8 people left if I'm in 8th place. But yeah, everyone freaking... Or the person in front of me or behind me died or whatever. I don't... Well, I guess they would have been in front of me. Something happened to him. And I was pretty close to the end. Doing pretty good. Until I wasn't. Which is kind of what happens. You know? It's 3:34. We're gonna do one more match. I said this was gonna be a short stream. And so it is, you know? But consistency is in fact key. Gamers, okay? Which I've been learning. Okay, I've been learning how to be human. Learning how to be a person. And exercising has really helped. Hang on, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Do a quick little stretch, kinda.
Welcome, contestants. The
Okay.
game begins.
But yeah, consistency is key. I don't even necessarily work out. I would call it doing exercises. Although, never mind. Sometimes I was just working out for like 2 hours earlier. But, it's not too complicated. It's not too hard. I just try to win with consistency. Weird that I do that with working out and not like editing videos or whatever. I've been a YouTuber significantly longer than I've been a person who cares about their own health or whatever. I feel like I've been saying or whatever a lot. Don't know why I thought that was an O or whatever. Shit, I just said it. I think it's because I feel like I'm not saying complete sentences or thoughts. I almost just said or whatever. And so I want to keep saying that to like cover my bases, I guess, which isn't what that's doing in the slightest. It's just making this annoying and hard to listen to or watch. I'm just gonna shut up and win. Watch this, gamers. I'm gonna win this match. I'm actually not gonna shut up, but... And I immediately slow down, which look at that. It's almost like I don't have infinite brain power that I can just distribute everywhere. Which reminds me of driving, because driving, the worst thing about it is it takes 110% of my brain power, you know? I'm like, oh shit, I gotta check the mirrors. Am I going too fast? Am I in my own lane? Oops, I just hit a family of 4, you know? That's kind of how it tends to go, but... Yeah, what? Consistency, unfortunately, is key. Which means, you have to do stuff day in and day out. Which is something I know. It is proven for a fact in my brain, and also science. But not even just science. I feel like the fact that I've proven it to myself within my life, within reality, you know, or just general vicinity reality or whatever. I just said or whatever. And I feel like it fit more there, though. Yeah, the fact that I've proven it to myself here means that it's I should um practice that. I should apply that to my life and actually do things consistently. But I don't, because I'm an idiot. Let's freaking go. Okay. I'm thinking of tangents currently, but I'm trying to reel it back in to what the hell I was just saying. Consistency is key, that's what I was just saying. And it just made me fuck that up, so that's cool. What? Why did I do that? I just hit a random key. It wasn't even like an understandable mistake. Sometimes it's like, oops, I hit the key next to it, or the same key on the opposite side of the thing, like I and E. Um, if that would have killed me, I would have been so mad. Because I'm so far ahead, I don't even need to try. But I'm going to. Because why not? I guess I should focus on yapping then if I'm winning currently. If I'm winning this much at least. I said I was going to focus on yapping and then said nothing until the checkpoint, so that's awesome. But consistency is key. I do stupid little exercises sometimes just when I'm brain rotting. You know? There's this like clamshell thing where you lay on one of your sides and you lift your leg up, kind of. But I'm not going to try to explain it to you. Just look it up. Like I don't know if it's called the clamshell or something. Like hip slash butt exercise. Look up all those words I just said, and you can figure out what I'm trying to talk about. Oops. Yeah, you can do that in bed, dude, while you're looking at freaking Instagram and whatnot. If you're as much of a degenerate as I am. Oops, that sucks. It doesn't suck, actually. I'm kind of way in the lead, so I can get shots. That's cool. It was kind of the same key on the opposite side, except not. Okay, I'm gonna do one hand here. Okay, I just need to focus on what I'm yapping about and type each letter one at a time because otherwise I'm gonna freaking die. Well, I guess I get to whatchamacallits, or I get all my lives back. Dot dot dot. I have one. Fuck you.
Congratulations, player 12.
Okay.
You have won. The other players will now be
Yeah,
eliminated.
unfortunately, consistency is so key. And it's annoying because there have been times where I would like get up, walk around, drink tons of water in a day, and work on stuff. Like it was my job. Work on YouTube videos and all sorts of stuff in terms of hours anyway. I would work on it like it's my job. Look, I'm almost 200. Almost 200 years old, gamers. And what song's playing now? Because it's kind of real slow and quiet. Dearly Missed? I remember this song existing on my playlist. I don't remember which one this is. I just know it's from Instagram. I think there's like big juicy vocals near the end or something. Sounds real cool. Some Kendrick Lamar coming up. Yo, I play what? This is a banger of a freaking shuffle, dude. I Play Me Well by Tarquin? Tarquin Alexandra. Absolute banger of a song. Un million or I don't okay, don't quote me on this. I don't know how to speak Spanish. Um why did I think that was million? It's like Malone. I don't know. Um, yeah, that song. That's like my favorite Maria song potentially. You know, Aurora. Why did I say that weirdly? Who knows? Loki, I'm closing this game. Okay, the stream's gonna end soon. Yes, I really want to exit, unfortunately, but OBS so YouTube doesn't get mad at me for showing visuals that other people own. Okay, go watch this video. I think it's cool. I'm assuming, but this part is the cool part. I think I like this part. Gets bigger later on, as songs often do. Um, what the hell was I even talking about? Yes, there are weeks where I'm not depressed and where I want to do things. Okay, this is why I'm often like, low key, I should be medicated because earlier today I was like, there's just nothing that can satisfy my brain. Like, I don't feel like doing anything whatsoever. And every time say that, it reminds me of that song. It's like I don't feel like doing anything. I'm just gonna lay here in my bed or whatever. I don't remember the exact lyrics, but that's basically it. Except that song's like I was gonna say more cringe, maybe not more cringe, just more silly, more goofy kind of. It's not like um sorrowful and depressing and dark like the thing I'm talking about is. I don't know if it's dark, but my brain just don't it doesn't work. Okay. I don't want to play video games, I don't want to do anything. The thing is I'll set up because the way my room exists, I don't know if I have to set up anything, but I like come over here to the other side of my room, turn on my PlayStation, sit in this little bench thing I got, turn the TV on, play some video games, and then I'm like, this video game sucks. I'm gonna play this other video game, and then even before the game like actually boots up, I'll click on it. I'm like, actually, I don't even want to play this video game. I don't want to do anything at all, and I'm like, what even is the solution? Because I just want to like lay in my bed and sleep or something. Even though I'm like, that's super bad for me and super unproductive. But yeah. And then I don't want to. And then setting up editing feels like a lot. And then I have to stand here and edit and stuff. It's definitely not a lot. Like, I was talking about exercising earlier. I wasn't talking about baby steps, but I was just going to say that because, like, keywords or something. And why is this the view? Why am I like, oh, let's have this PNG tuber selected with this red box and whatever? I don't know. It would have been cooler if you were here live. Okay, gamers? There's currently nobody here, so come join. It'll be fun. I promise. It won't be awkward. And also, it'll be cool because you can hear the music. All right? I stream a lot with music. Currently, the song is 6 minutes long. Ow? Ow. I actually just kind of like punched my computer a little bit. Not my computer, but my laptop cooling fan. Just started knocking on it. Don't know if that's good. The microphone isn't like detached from anything really, so if I start knocking on shit, is that bad? Who knows? But yeah, working out. I found this video that I mentioned at one point, I think. It's literally this 5 minute butt lift video. That's what it's called. Like it's called like 5 minute butt lift workout. And it's insane. If you do that every single day in the span of this song that I'm listening to right now, you can have an immaculate ass just like me, you know? Um it's not that immaculate, I suppose, but it's significantly better than it was previously. I don't know, like half a year ago or something. Low key my ass was concave, dude. I had zero glutes or anything at all. And now it's pretty awesome. So do that 5 minute butt lift workout, I guess. It's actually 5 minutes, which is kind of mind-boggling. I get that, I understand that, but oftentimes I will just click on an album on YouTube Music and lay in my bed and do absolutely nothing and just think or just pace around when I could be doing different variations of a butt bridge and like, ow, my butt is burning type shit, you know? I could be doing that in the span of like a couple songs. It's bizarre. So basically what I'm saying is don't just listen to music, don't just listen to podcasts, become absolutely paranoid about productivity and your life will be awesome. I'm sure there's no side effects to that whatsoever as someone who does that constantly. Legitimately, if you couldn't tell I was joking, please don't do that. Productivity is the entire crux of my life, and it's the worst life that you can live, you know? I think that's a common thing actually though, nowadays, because you got your phone, doom scrolling, brain rot and all that. And then all the guilt that comes with that. You're like, "Oh, I could be making a movie right now," you know? If I Low-key, if I was a good consistent YouTuber from the very beginning, I don't want to think about that, okay? And if I wasn't a degenerate and I got a job right after I quit my last job, I would be purchasing a house right now. Low-key, that's kind of true, which is grim to think about, you know? Because I do desperately need my own space. And that would have made content creation significantly easier. I could have made bigger and better things. I'm going to stop doing this because I'm setting a bad example. I'm currently being a bad content creator by being annoying and being like, "Oh, I wish what if this thing, you know?" You can't think about what ifs because it's not something you should do. It's bad for your mental state, okay? And I love doing stuff that's bad for my mental state, but it's 2026 gamers, new year, new me. I'm not doing that anymore, okay? So farewell, goodbye, and take care of yourself. That's like what we're talking about. That's like it fits. You know, maybe I was intentionally ramping up to this. I definitely wasn't. I don't actually know what I'm doing ever. But yeah, I'm gonna consume water. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and take a shower and all that. And stretch a little bit. You know, I was working on stretching before this, but I will do a fun little stretch and I'll be doing that weird little clamshell thing I was talking about because I'm gonna take a shower, lay down, watch Good Mythical Morning or whatever. Um, because that shit comes out when I go to sleep because it's 3:52 a.m., which is not good, I'm pretty sure. But never mind that. I should know that I always stream for at least an hour because the outros. And I actually quit the game at a reasonable time. I just sat here and yapped for 10 minutes. Yo, let's go. I freaking love this song. 1st of October is crazy because it's a yearly thing. And I'm like, oh shit, this isn't a new album anymore. There's one after this. Some crazy shit to think about. Um, whilst I say goodbye and farewell, and take care of yourself and all the things I just said, I think is there another thing though? I'm pretty sure there isn't. Usually I say make sure to like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one, gamers. Because I'm cringe or whatever.